Oh god, no! Why did I click my mini-map? That's brutal! No, that sucks! Oh! I clicked the top of my mini-map and I launched my ult towards the sky! This video featuring some gnarly Gnar plays is brought to you by the Council of Narcissistic Narwhals, who also happen to be narcs. Gnar. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Swigger, that of course is Lola, and we are back with another all-random, all-mid game, and we are playing Gnar, which is super freaking exciting because if you guys, it's also Super Galaxy Gnar, which is cute as all hell. Like, look at him! Oh, he's like an explorer scientist. So, playing Gnar in ARAM, I find is one of the most fun champions because his ultimate, of course, is the Gnar, which throws people into a wall. But it's so much easier to land it when there's just one lane to worry about. All I have to do is throw people into this one lane. Ready for this? Oh, hold on, I didn't do that right. I like this team already. Your Graves is a dick. He broke the treaty. So in terms of who we've got in this game, we've got a Fizz, Zyra, Gnar, Tristana, and Yorick. And we are currently facing what looks to be an Udyr. Sorry, Heimerdinger, Udyr, Ashe, Trundle, and Graves. So I think this is actually going to be a pretty tricky game because Ashe, of course, has that incredibly long engage, which of course makes things very difficult for us because we don't really have really long engage. And they also have some great CC coming out of Heimerdinger and also the Udyr. I mean, they've also got the Trundle pillar too. Like, it's risky. And they've got a lot of overall damage, and the problem is they've got some pretty decent mixed damage. Oh, there it is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I didn't even hit anybody with that. Uh-oh. That's super awkward. Run! Run, Gnar! Run! Oh, man. Okay, so we did get the Udyr, but we didn't get the Ashe, which kind of sucks. God, it was a freaking flute fly right in my face. A flute fly? The flute flies! Fruit fly. Okay, we did get an assist, so that I'm pretty happy about. Oh, there we go. There's the flash coming out of the Trundle. Get out of here. Get out of here. So in terms of my runes, I haven't gone over that. Fleet, Footwork, Triumph, Alacrity, and then Coup de Grace. And then we've gone for Second Wind and Overgrowth with, of course, some attack speed, attack damage, and armor. Ugh. Ow. Dickhead. Just constantly with those shotgun shells, huh? So, like, I'm just gonna basically try my best to constantly harass them. And, you know, hopefully, eventually, it'll be enough damage to get a kill. Oh, I've got 6. Oh God, did I get... What the fuck happened? I mean, it still worked, but... Oh, I got stunned by the Udyr, I think. Or the Heimerdinger. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But, like, I jumped in. I made a good engage. I was in the exact right position. And then they were just like, nope. You not on my watch. That was terrifying. I was like, I thought I had, like, such a great play going on. Oh, God. He was tanking turret that entire time. I mean, at least he got executed. I think that was the Ashe arrow. Oh, there it is. Okay. The lucky thing is that we can just keep on throwing these guys out. Uh-oh. Okay, so, ow! Everything hurts! Oh no! What? No, he had flash! Why did the Hyber have flash? I was so ready to get that kill. That is bloody unfortunate. Okay, so they have a shit ton of CC. They do have a lot of AD as well, but man, I feel as though the tenacity is going to be really important for me. Just because I'm going to be the one jumping in there, and I feel like that's just going to be pretty damn crucial. Let's also get a little bit, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Okay, getting back in here. We are going to be going for Black Cleaver. We're going pretty standard in terms of an R build. Don't think we're doing anything crazy like lethality or attack speed. I think we're going to be going Black Cleaver into some pretty tanky stuff, but I do actually really like Frozen Mallet on Gnar, especially considering that they've got people like an Udyr and a Trundle, who get pretty much countered by kiting. Okay, there's his flash. That's awesome. Oh, God. Oh, God. Huh! Oh, come on. Oh, we got him. Okay, sweet. That's all I care about. As long as he's dead, then we did our job. Oh, man, Zyra going. Okay. What? That was still enough? That's unreal. Huh. Silly bitch, your weapons cannot harm me. Uh-oh. Your weapons can, though. We got the slows. Okay. Ah! I just gotta keep jumping in, baby. When you're Mega Gnar, just keep on jumping. Just never stop jumping in on their faces, and you'll be fine, right? You're Gnar. What do you have to worry about? So, it doesn't look like anybody's currently building crit. Well, I guess the Graves is building crit. I was thinking, like, Randuin's Omen might not be a bad idea. But now the question is, do I want to go, so basic attack slows the target movement speed for 1.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. But Steric's Gauge keeps me alive for quite a bit of time. So, man, I've got one more death to try to figure out if I want to go Frozen Mallet or if I want to go Steric's. But I'm leaning more towards Frozen Mallet. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Gnar is here. Rah! Oh, we chase him. Oh! Get Gnar'd! Get Gnar'd! Oh, it's so good. See, this is why Gnar is just so damn good on ARAM. Like, his abilities are so much easier to hit. We've also got a Tristana, which is so good in ARAM. Oh, yes! All I wanted was that third proc. Shit! I totally fucked up my ult there. Oh no, I just sent one guy in. Oh, I didn't hit the Heimer? Come on now. No! Woo! Living by the skin of our Gnar teeth. I'm just doing damage. Okay. We've got our ult up in 2 seconds as well. Catch the boomerangs! You've always got to catch the boomerangs. This is like Draven Light. Okay. So, I mean, the ult is up soon. The ult is up mad soon. Shit! No! I fucked up. Remember all those times I was saying that Gnar was really easy in ARAM? Sometimes you screw things up. We're only human. Shit. That was such a bad ult. The Graves just like dashed away. Oh no, pathetic. Okay. We could go for something like a Wit's End. That gives us some magic resistance, which I'm not complaining about. But we could also go for a Hex Drinker, which would do pretty decently as well. Man, they're all pretty freaking tanky. There it is! What was he thinking? Like, what in the world was that Udyr thinking? Just, I got this. You do not got this. Okay, so starting to not love this. Huh. It's okay, now they know to fear me. Uh-oh! You think I can't kite you, boy? Okay, so I'm not gonna touch him when his ultimate is going, because he's just gonna be tanky as all sin. But if we keep throwing stuff out, keep poking away, then we can use our ulti when we get it. Which is not far off. That smoke grenade. So Heimer flashed, so I couldn't really get my ultimate anyways. But that smoke grenade fucked me. I just couldn't see anybody. I couldn't get in there to do anything. That's brutal. Okay, so what are we thinking here? They do have a decent amount of crit. They are building a good amount of crit. So you know what? I think Randuin's Omen is actually the way to go. And then probably, to be honest, like an adaptive helm might be the way to go, because adaptive helm is really good against a Heimerdinger. Just because you're getting hit by those turrets the entire time. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. Damn it! I actually had a decent ultimate on the Graves and the Ashe. The Ashe even burned flash to try to get away from that one, but I flashed after. But unfortunately, I had no support there. Oh well. It's one of those things that sometimes you can overextend. And I think that's kind of what I did there. But I did land it on the targets that we needed to land it on. Like, the Graves and the Ash need to die. I had a really nice snowball on the Heimerdinger turret right here, but then it ended up dying, so I couldn't actually take it in. I was gonna try to snowball to the Heimerdinger turret and then jump in and then ulti back. But, well, we all saw how that panned out. Okay. So, man, the best part about being this level now, it's like 48 seconds from my ulti. Oh, Zyra's fucked. Okay. Oh, why? Oh, we've almost got our ulti. Oh god, no! Why did I click my minimap? That's brutal! No, that sucks! What the fuck happened? Fuck! I clicked the top of my minimap and I launched my ult towards the fucking sky! What was that? So I jumped in. I think I had a really solid place to ulti, but I think I clicked when I was trying to send them this way. I clicked like right here, and I ended up launching them this way. Oh, that's brutal. I feel like that would have been the entire team fight changed if we did that. Oh, no. Fucking, man, I gotta maybe reduce the size of that thing. I feel like I'm doing that way more recently. Maybe that's just me. You guys having the same issues? Accidentally clicking the minimap? Damn it, we didn't even participate. Okay. Oh, the Poro died. But he spawned many other Poros. Okay. So, we've got our flash up in 3. That's definitely a good thing. So we can maybe jump, flash, engage on this. But right now our main goal is just taking out this fucking inhib. Okay. I love how it's a UFO that I throw. Okay. I feel like we definitely have to like wait this thing out because I think they're waiting for my engage to happen, and when we can't engage, I think they're going to be trying to throw out the Ash arrow to engage. So I think we got to play this pretty smart. I mean, I did everything I could. That's risky. Yeah. It's an Udyr, man. That guy's got shields. So we had a really good ult there. We had a pretty solid re-engage, but I think right now they are just becoming so damn tanky. I feel as though, you know what, we might actually not even survive this. Need Morellos and Executioners. Like, for anybody who doesn't have it. Oh, everybody's got it. Okay. So it looks like we actually do have enough. Okay. So, we're kind of just, once again, though, giving them the chance to buy up. It's basically like this next team fight I think is going to decide mostly everything. The problem is they're going to be able to buy and we're not. So I think we just have to really focus on kiting. Try to kite the Udyr back. Try to kite the Trundle away. We might just have to back off from this one. Oh, she fucking launched him away. Are you serious? I mean, once again, it was a really good ulti. But we're fighting the Trundle right now, and right now nobody can kill the Trundle. I mean, we can try to buy some time and then get the rubber band. And we got 30 seconds that we gotta buy. The inhibitor's back up, though, so we might actually have time for this. But, whew. Not entirely sure what to do. We got a kill on the Udyr, which was great, but now the problem is Trundle is just running through everybody. And we can't seem to get back into the Ash and the Grave. So, like, they're squishy and we should be able to kill them, but, like, we just can't seem to get back there. And, man, we can't just throw out sharks like that. We need that to kill the carries. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Let's do this. Damn it. Fortunately, the Nexus just went down too quick to the Ashe, but GG, well played to the enemy team. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull out the win with Super Galaxy Gnar, but I'm very curious to see how much damage we did. So in terms of the honors, I think I'm actually going to give it over to the Tristana. Had some pretty solid early game re-engages with the jumps and stuff, and I think without her, we would have had a pretty rough early start to that game. But in terms of our score, we did get an A-, 10, 8, and 24. Not a bad score. Wish I died a little bit less. Wish I could have carried a little bit more. But in terms of damage, we actually were second most damage in the game, 34,730. But I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat a Zyra unless you're like a Karthus or something like that. But Zyra's sitting at 36,000. Still, very, very fun game. Just, you know, the team fights weren't going the way that we wanted to. If Fizz could have gotten into the backline a little bit better, then we might have been able to have more of a chance. But Trundle and Udyr, when they get to the late game, just so damn hard to deal with. But thank you all so much for watching today's ARAM as Super Galaxy Gnar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.